watch me, just follow every move. All we need is now.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. If you are new here, my name is Emily. Today I am super excited to take you decorating my guest bathroom. Now this area of the house I haven't done much to in the last few years besides adding a little bit of paint and some florals to it, so it's been pretty blah and boring, and I am ready to spruce it up and decorate it and make it very warm, inviting, and kind of spa-like. I want to also remind you that you can shop your house as well, so I am actually repurposing a few items that I have in my house to decorate this space, so you may not break the bank at all. But before we start decorating, I do want to say thank you to the brand Scott for partnering with me for today's video. If you guys are not aware, Scott Comfort Plus is a toilet paper that offers you strength, protection, and comfort at a very affordable price. You guys know whether I am shopping for home decor or household items, you guys know that I do not like to break the bank, but I also don't like to sacrifice the quality of the item either. So with Scott Comfort Plus, I can stock up my bathroom and know that whether my children, myself, or my guests are using it, they are going to be getting a very strong yet comfortable and super soft toilet paper, which is super important to me, especially for the fact that I have two little boys that are newly potty trained now. And the fact that they are triple the strength means each roll goes a little bit further, which means I save even more money. So if you guys would like to go check them out, I will leave a link to that in the description box below for you to go do so, and know that they also sell at Walmart, Target, and most local drugstores as well. So I don't know about you, but I am super excited to start decorating, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is the bathroom before. As I said, I just painted the walls this really pretty sage green color. I really love it. And then I just had a couple wall scones, but this area above the toilet has been completely blank and it needs some life to it, along with the countertops that are very bare, and I just want to bring everything to life, make it a little bit more cozy and more welcome. So about 2 months ago now, I redid our dining room, and these were the shelves that were actually in that area, so I decided to repurpose them. I'm trying to figure out if I wanted one shelf or two, and I decided just to do one, so trying to figure out the height that I wanted, and I just marked with my pen, and then I'm finding my stud, marking that as well. Then I'm going to be using these pipe shelves, and I'm marking the inside of those, that way I know where to put my screws at in the wall. And then the one side here did not have any studs in it, so I'm just using these wall anchors, that way I will hold my shelf up and it won't fall off the wall. We don't want that going on. Once you get the one side screwed in, then go ahead and put your shelf on with a level and make sure everything is lined up and level, and then go ahead and put your other screws in. And voila, we have our shelf brackets up. Now I'm going to secure the shelf just using these pipe holders here, and those will just screw to the bottom of the shelf, and now the shelf won't go anywhere. Especially with little kids, you want to make sure everything is secure, or in case you have earthquakes or anything else like that. Now for the fun part of decorating the shelves, I'm trying to repurpose everything that I already have. So here I'm just putting some florals into a vase, and then I'm using white because the green background, using anything with green didn't pop enough, and so I wanted to make sure I still kept it a little bit lighter feeling because the walls are a little bit darker, but I do like the pop of green here. I got this basket at the Goodwill a while back, and I thought this would be a cute way to display my Scott Comfort Plus toilet paper, and especially since, you know, guests want to feel warm and welcome, they don't want to have to ask for extra toilet paper, so I like to have that out, and I thought putting that on the toilet itself would be a good idea. And then I think it needs a sign right here, so I actually made one. I thought this would be perfect for the boys' bathroom, and if you guys don't know, I do have an Etsy shop. I will always leave that link down below if you guys would like me to make one for your home as well. And so here I am just centering it, making sure that it is well. The shelf isn't quite centered with the toilet, so I have to kind of work with both of them, putting them in kind of in the middle spot. And I like these wool hooks as well because they're hooked so the sign doesn't fall off either. And then I realized after looking at this, it looks good, but I feel like the top needs a little bit of height, so I think I'm gonna put another sign there. And so later that day I made this one that says rejuvenate, relax, and unwind. Really like the way this made the space looked. So for over here, I thought it'd be a really cute idea to maybe add a sign, so saying this one says powder room on it, and it just brought in a little bit more color. And then you see this right when you walk into the bathroom. I don't want to put any nails into my cabinet, so I'm just using a stick-on hook here. So while the hook is getting nice and strong, I decided to swap out our charcoal color towels for some really pretty white ones. I've actually had these in the cupboard, and I thought, you know what, it's time for me to break these babies out. It just, again, lightens up the space since we do have that darker green color going on. And so here I just have this tin, and I thought that it'd be kind of nice, instead of hanging up the towels on the wall, to put the towels in the tin, so when people need them, they have them. And I think it's a nicer way to display the towels versus just hanging on the wall. And so I just put it into the tin, and then I decided that kind of looked a little blah, so I decided to use some baby's breath and just bend the stem and add that into it. And it looks a little funny here, but when you see it all together, it looks really pretty. And now it's time for me to hang the powder room sign up, and I love the way it all came out right here. I think it's really beautiful. It's simple, but yet it's warm and inviting. So now when you come into the bathroom, you are greeted with a powder room sign and just a pop of color, because the white just pops against the green background. And I just like the way all the neutrals really make this feel like a spa retreat. It's just very relaxing feeling, and I really like how it came out, especially this corner over here. The Rejuvenate, Relax, Unwind sign looks beautiful over here, especially with a little bit of white florals, and then the candlesticks, having some scrubs up there, or maybe some hidden feminine product containers. You know, that way your guests feel very comfortable in the space, but yet it's not, you know, eye-catching at all. It's very neutral. And then they have a cute little sign to read before they sit down. They, of course, they have their toilet paper if they need that. And I will leave the Scott Comfort Plus link down below for you to go check out as well. Hope this has given you guys a few different ways that you can decorate your bathroom on a budget. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So be sure to like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.